Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking some time to click on this video. I have a Walgreens haul for you today, and this week went much better. So last week, like nothing printed, but it definitely was an issue with the Catalina machine because this week everything but one register reward printed. So I think that things were in much better shape today. When I got there and I was talking to the lady behind the counter, it was the same very nice manager who had given me all the Walgreens cash last week. I said, "Are things printing today?" She said, "Yes, so far things are printing." So I had ordered the 8x10 photo with the code that I think might only be good through today, the 17th. I think it was like COOLFREE, COOLFREE, to get an 8x10 for free. So I ordered the photo and I paid for it and I put my phone number in. She's like, "I hear something printing." I was like, "Me too." So I like got $5 in Walgreens cash when you spend 15 booster printed out. So I'm like, all right, let's start with that and see how things go. And I was like, "I think I'm going to order another one." And she said, "Well, what's the code to get the free one?" So I told her and she was like, "Thanks." So, I couldn't get like another free 8x10, but there was a code already in my app and I'm not sure what it is, but I'll try to find it. So I ordered a 4x6 and it took like 13 cents. It was like 29 cents. So I was totally fine with that for the second picture. And then the second picture also gave me another get $5 in Walgreens cash when you spend 15 booster. So that changed like the whole day. We had a lot of fun. Everything went really well. I just did pretty small transactions. I'm not worried about reaching my monthly spend booster because right now I'm just hoping to do small transactions and have them work out, and that's pretty much how things went today. So the very first thing I did was pick up 3 cards like I did last week. These are super cute with the kitty cat. So this is 2 for $4 and this was 99 cents. So my goal was to, use $5 in Walgreens cash and then get back the $5 Hallmark coupon. And that just went just fine. So here is my receipt for those. So 99 cents, and then the $4, it was $4.99, and I did get my $5 off any Hallmark purchase. Now, the last time I had these would work on anything. It won't like roll here, but you can keep rolling $5 in Walgreens cash and keep getting these and putting these in other transactions. It really just depends on who is at the register. So if anybody has tried to use one of these in a regular transaction and it hasn't taken the $5 off, let me know. But the last time I had these, it did. And this is good through April 16th. So I'm going to hang on to that for a little while. So again, that was just a free transaction. It was $4.99. I paid $4.99, got $5 back, rolled 5 and they got 5 back. So basically a free transaction for the cards. And I got some super cute Easter cards. So with that $5 Walgreens cash when you spend 15, I went ahead and did the Gillette Mach3 deal that I missed out on last week because my store doesn't stock very many of these, but it was in stock today. So when I'm scanning this in the app, it's not really showing that any coupons attached to it anymore. But I knew that I did show, I think, the $6, the Walmart one that everyone should have. It's like a Walmart coupon. I'm saying Walmart, aren't I? Walgreens, I'm sorry. It's a Walgreens coupon for $6 off that everyone should have unlimited use. And then I had the $15 only for you coupon that also worked on this. So when I'm scanning this in my app, it's not showing it's attaching, but if you put this in your cart, then you can truly see what coupons are attaching to it. So I popped this in the cart, and it did show that the 6 was coming off and the 15 was coming off. So I felt pretty confident going to the register and doing this transaction. So this little guy, this 8 count, is $23.99. I had the $6 coupon come off and the $15 coupon come off, making it $2.99. And then I got $5.17 back in Walgreens cash and 16 cents back from using my PayPal debit card. But hey, every little bit counts. So I paid out $2.99, but I got back $5.33 between the Walgreens cash booster and the little bit that I got back from my PayPal debit card, making it a $2.34 moneymaker for that. So that was fantastic. So here is my receipt. You can see it's on there for $23.99, and then that $6 is the coupon for the Walgreens coupon, and then the $15 point booster there where you spend 15 to get the 5, and then the $15 manufacturer's coupon made it $2.99, and then I got $5.17 back plus the little bit from PayPal. So that was great. So that's what I paid for my second print, and the other $5 Walgreens cash booster when you spend 15 printed out. So I decided to go ahead and do this deal. I know it's been, mixed results for people, whether you're getting your $10 register reward or not. It did print out, no problem. But I will tell you, there was a delayed reaction. So we finished the transaction. I'm waiting to hear that telltale noise of the Catalina machine printing. Nothing. And this was also, by this point, the cashier had changed from the one who always gives me Walgreens cash to the one who will never give me Walgreens cash. So I'm like, oh, so I started to kind of move out of the way, and then boom, it started printing. So it was just a delayed reaction, but it was funny, but it did come out, so that was great. So this one is $13.49 for the first one because they're buy one, get one 50% off, and $6.74 for the second. So it totals $20.23. I didn't use any coupons or anything on this, and we don't have any, but I also didn't use any register rewards or anything to pay it down. The reason for that is right now I had cashed in recently like all of the money that was on my Ibotta accounts, those white bucks and everything. So I'm using my PayPal debit card to pay for things at places like Walgreens or Rite Aid and CVS until that money runs out, so that I get the extra money, the extra 5% back on my PayPal debit card. I could have just used Walgreens gift cards, but I'm going to hold on to those until now I'm pretty much out of money on my PayPal debit card. So next week I'll probably use those, but I wanted a little bit of extra money back. So it's $20.23. So I got the $10 register reward, $5.20 in Walgreens cash for using that booster, $1.07 back from my PayPal debit card, and $4 back from my Ibotta, making it $20.27 that I got back, making that a little 4-cent money maker for the two of those. Now Ibotta did not pick up on them right away. I just had to correct my receipt, but within like 30 minutes they had given me the money. And I've heard other people have had trouble with Ibotta picking up on those as well. So here is my receipt. You can show $6.74 for the first one, let me move down there. $13.49 for the second one. There's my points boosters, $20.23. I got the $5.20 back in Walgreens cash. This is all before tax, of course, but everybody's tax is different. And then I got back all the other things, the register reward, which I rolled into the next transaction, the PayPal money, and the Ibotta, making those two completely free. So I wanted to do, when I purchased these, a spend $30 and get $7 in Walgreens Catalina printed out. I could not believe it. I was like, shut the door, Walgreens. I was so excited about that because I haven't had one of those in like a long time. I always have to like buy a photo to get a booster. And it just printed out and I was really excited. So I was like, let's do one more transaction. So what I ended up doing was the deal for these products here, because I had a $1.50 coupon off of each one of these, digital coupon, which was great. And then I wanted to do the Crest and Oral-B deal. I picked up two products that were $3.50 each. Now, I had used my 3 off of 2 coupon last week, and of course, no register reward printed then. So I wasn't even trying to roll any register rewards from last week because I didn't have any, which is great. So I had a $2 digital for this and a $1 digital for this because I used the 3 off of 2 last week. I still had those in my account. I also picked up the CoverGirl. I wasn't going for the spend $25 and get the $10 store coupon, but they're like practically free and a great thing to throw in when I was trying to get up to $30. I actually ended up deciding to go up to $40 so that I could use the one store coupon that I had left to spend, that I had gotten from spending $25 and getting the $10 store coupon, because I needed to be at $40 if I wanted to use that store coupon and still be at $30 to get my $7 in Walgreens cash from the booster. So I hope that makes sense. And then I was cruising around looking for clearance stuff, and I found this sleep mask set, and it smells like really good. I'll show you the barcode here. And it is $1.99 now on clearance. So I wanted to pick that up. Hey, Stanley, this is the one I'm discussing. So if you could just move like a little bit out of the way, that would be this way or that way would be wonderful. Come on, Stanley. Thank you. Okay, so here's the deal. The Bounce and the Downy are $4.99, and I had $1.50 coupons for both of those, making them $3.49 a piece. And the Tide, both Tide products were $5.49, and I had $1.50 coupon for each one of those, making them $3.99 a piece. The Crest is $3.50 each, so 2 will cost you $7. I had a $1 coupon and a $2 coupon, making it $4, and you'll get the $4 register reward back. And then the mask is $1.99. That was the perfect thing to get me up to $40, and I wanted it, so I just threw it in there, no coupons. The CoverGirl are buy one, get one 50% off. So $6.79 for the first mascara, $3.39 for the second, will total you $10.18. I had the $2 digital coupon. I hadn't printed out any coupons from coupons.com. So it was $8.18, but I got the $6 back when I bought it, and I'll get $2 back from checkout 51 for the other CoverGirl eye products. So everything was $40.13, which was perfect, and it let me use that $10 store coupon without jeopardizing my points booster. After coupons, it was $29.13, and I got back $23.81. So $4 for the register reward for the P&G, $4 for Crest, $6 from Ibotta, $2 from Checkout 51, $7.30 in Walgreens cash, and 51 cents for my PayPal account for what I paid, the difference, what I put on there. Sorry, I forgot to show you my last receipt here. So there is the half price CoverGirl, and then there's the Bounce and the Downy and the Tide, the Crest, the Oral-B, that sleep mask for $1.99, the other CoverGirl product. There's my points booster for spending $30 and getting the 7. There's my $10 store coupon, and the $10 register reward I got from the dry spray. There, dry hair spray or dry shampoo, that's what it's called. $2 for the Crest and $2 for, what was that? Oh, CoverGirl. And there's all my $1.50 digitals for all the P&G products, and then the $1 off of the toothbrush. Made it $9.13. It's $29.13, but you know, adding those coupons back in. And then there's my $7.30 I got back in Walgreens cash. Sorry, I had to have a discussion with Stanley real quick. So it was $29.13 for everything, and I got $23.81 back, making it just $5.32 for this transaction. But with the moneymaker I had on the Gillette, it ended up being $2.94 for everything, which is fantastic. So the only issue that I had was one of the $4 register rewards didn't print. So it was either for this or for the laundry products. I'm pretty sure it was for the Crest though. I mean, they're all P&G products, but the one that did print out says compliments of P&G. And I feel like that was for these items, and the Crest one didn't print out. But like I didn't roll any like register reward that would have prohibited that from, you know, printing out. I think it just didn't print. So the really nice manager was back at the register now checking me out for this transaction. And she was like, no problem, just put your phone number in. And then she gave me $10. I was really surprised. It's always supposed to be $4. And I was like, no, this is too much. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. So that was like an extra $6 that I got back that I wasn't supposed to. So that made actually this transaction free because it cost me $5.32. But, you know, I didn't get that $4 register reward, so that would actually be $9.32, but then she gave me $10. So that would make this whole transaction free. So I thought that was amazing. But, you know, obviously that's, you know, not normally going to happen. So not factoring that in, it would be $2.94 for everything, which I thought was a really good week at Walgreens. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.